Taffeta, shouldn't we be getting back to work? The boss is expecting us to deliver this copy of tonight's movie, Hot Rod Girl.
Relax, Igor. What the boss doesn't know won't hurt him. Besides, we need to get into the mood to promote tonight's movie. And what better way to promote a 1950s movie than in a 50s diner?
Well, it is pretty cool in here, and those burgers smell terrific. Do you think we could order lunch?
Absolutely, Igor. I'll just call a waiter. Excuse me? Excuse me? Could we get some service over here, please?
Oh, man, chill out. Come on. Whoa, groovy chick, it's you. What are you doing here? And you brought your dog?
No, Mr. Dilligas, it's me, Igor.
Dude, did you know your dog can, like, talk?
Dilligas, what are you doing here? The last we saw of you, you were trying to put together your terrible TV show, the Happy Sunshine Rainbow Show.
Happy Sunshine? Whoa, groovy chick, that's an awesome idea for a TV show. Seb should put that on the air. Yeah.
So, what are you doing here, Dilligas?
Well, talking puppy, after I left Seb's place, I tried to get out west, but my microbus, like, broke down. And now the man says I got a dish to bread or he won't fix it. Like, bummer.
What's out west, Dilligas? Do you have a job out there?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. A job? Whoa, like, Dilligas doesn't get uptight over money, man. Like, life is for living and being. And, dude, you call this a tip, man?
So, where are you going to go?
Out to the desert, man. There's like this scene there every year where like groovy folks come from miles around to dance and party and play music and like just be awesome. And then it all ends in like this huge bonfire.
Burning Man?
No, dude, just a little itchy.
Well, it's too bad you don't have a hot rod like the kids in tonight's movie. You could just drive yourself there.
Whoa. Tonight's movie?
Yep, it's the 1956 juvenile delinquent teen rebellion movie, Hot Rod Girl. And I'll bet Frank can tell us all about it on Frank's Fiendish Film Facts.
Whoa, man. That dude is like everywhere.
1956, the youth revolution is on. We've seen The Wild One, we've seen Rebel Without a Cause, and in 1956 comes Hot Rod Girl, starring Laurie Nelson on Revenge of the Creature, and you won't find many teenagers in this movie. They're all supposed to be teenagers, but they're in their mid-20s, and I had trouble finding a hot rod, to tell you the truth, but they do have cars they like to race. There's a good head-to-head chicken race. Two cars coming in who will turn off the path, and there's good boy versus bad boy, and the good boy's a tall blonde, the bad kid's a black leather clad, short, greasy looking little guy, and they go toe to toe, and the person that referees all this is young Chuck Connors, not all that young, he's 35, but he hasn't played the rifleman yet, and it's good action, a little silly in parts, but it's a good chronicle of what the youth culture was as portrayed in the popular media was. So enjoy the movie.
Frank Delastria was author of A Quaint and Curious Volume of Forgotten Lore, The Mythology and History of Classic Horror Films, Vampire Over London, Bela Lugosi in Britain, and I Saw What I Saw When I Saw It, growing up in the 1950s and 1960s with television reruns and old movies.
Whoa, she sounds awesome. Do you think she'd give me a lift to the desert?
Dillagas, Mr. Dillastrita was just talking about a movie. She's not real.
Whoa, you sure are a downer, talking doggy.
Don't worry, Dillagas. That doesn't mean you won't find a real hot rod girl one day, especially working in a cool place like this.
Taffeta, how is Dillagas gonna know when he meets a real, authentic hot rod girl?
Well, she'll probably say something like this. I'm gonna give my mouse some laughing gas, add some zoomies, throw in some big balonies, and hit the quarter mile with my Tri-5.
Taffeta, that was amazing. How did you learn to say that?
Didn't you know? I used to be a hot rod girl back in the day.
Whoa, I have no idea what you just said.
I think I see an old projector over there. Why don't we watch the movie and maybe you'll find out.
Okay. Whoa, that was like an awesome movie, Groovy Chick. But I gotta get moving. There's a lot of people in this restaurant.
Yeah, if you don't take care of your customers, you could lose your job.
Whoa, I don't like work here. I just write down what people want and pick up the tips off the tables.
And deliver the orders to the kitchen, right?
Whoa, we got a kitchen? I better go look for it.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Sorry, boss. We were a little delayed.
Well, never mind that. We have an emergency. News got out that we were planning to show Hot Rod Girl, and now we have a mob of angry grandparents picketing the station. Whose fault is that?
Grandparents? But grandparents are so harmless and adorable.
Yeah, adorable. Unless you tick them off, then they open up a great big preserve jar, but not so swell.
But why would they get angry about us showing Hot Rod Girl?
They say they don't want their kids and grandkids to know how they acted when they were younger. They spent years baking those blasted pies and learning to curl just to convince their kids they were harmless, and they're not going to have us blowing their cover now.
Oh, I think I hear that mob coming here. They must have followed you, boss.
Don't worry, your beloved boss has it all under control. Here, put these on.
Sexy senior? What's this supposed to be?
A disguise. Just put it on, follow me, and act old.
Boss, this isn't going to work.
I'll say, especially that grandmother with the purple umbrella and the wolf sweater. She's dynamite.
Boss, what are we going to do?
Just leave it to me and trust the old Nimby charm. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Okay, no, sit down. I'm sure we can settle this minor misunderstanding in a civilized way. Would anyone like some cocoa? Hey, no, stop that! Not the umbrella!
Whoa. Bummer.
No. Okay, so we'll do it again.
Teleprompter.
It's called a teleporter. Should have said teleporter. Nobody should have said anything.
Okay, sounds good.
Hot rod girl.
Camera 1.
Hot God rural.
Camera 2.
Rot rod girl.
Okay.
Rot
roll
rod
cameras.
girl.
Rolling.
Hot rod girls. Hot rod girls. And action.
Out to the desert, man. Like, there's this scene there every year where, like, folks come from. Teleprompter kind of paused. It's okay. I got to redo that line anyways because for the last, pretty much the whole thing, I've had hair in my mouth.
Well, I think I see an old movie projector over there. Why don't we throw on the movie and then maybe... Okay.
Well, I didn't do it, man. I didn't do it. I swear.
I'm gonna move this from your pocket to maybe your back pocket.
They should just pop open. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes, you can touch my back pocket, whatever. It's like,
Anytime.
it wouldn't be the first time I had a guy touch my back, so.
That's nice.
Everybody just like real awkward moment. Really? I was drunk, I needed money, I'm sorry, man. I just.
Actor's good.
Yep.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Sorry, boss. We got a little delayed.
Never mind that. Whoa. Never mind that. We have an emergency. News got out that we were showing, or that we, news got out. Is this only a rehearsal?
Boss, I think I hear that mob coming here. They must have followed you.
Well, that's your fault. Sorry?
Boss, this isn't going to work.
Nudie,
Schmott.
Schmontnudie.
Your look is so stern. That's too good. She keeps giving me like
Yeah.
really like solid looks. Man.
I shouldn't even be looking in that direction. I'm laughing at Nimby getting beat up.
Okay.
I think that one was fine.
Yeah.
It felt really good.